What up, everybody? Happy Fish Stix Friday. And so I almost dropped my phone. A little late, I know. For one, the original video wouldn't load. I don't know why. And for two, the original video wouldn't load. And I don't know why. So I have a couple questions to start this video off. Number one, I'm actually really curious on this one. Who was your number one watched YouTuber of 2025? I'm pretty sure it tells you, like, you know, in your YouTube recap, like your favorite YouTube that you watched or the type of genre, you know what I mean? Like fails, ghost videos, DIYs, whatever. I'm really curious. So if you'll be so kind as to let me know, you know, drop it down below, let me know. Because maybe I want to check out that YouTuber. Maybe I haven't subscribed to him and I like to spread love. So maybe I'll subscribe to him. And what was your number one song? Any platform. What was your number one song that you, like, not even on YouTube, but like you listened to, the song you went to daily just to search it, find it out, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, what was that one song that you're like, I have to hear this? So for me, it bounced around throughout the year from different genres, different artists. I love all music. The one that, when I reheard it, because I've heard it before, but when I reheard it, I completely fell in love, was Cascade, Love Like That. And then Swedish House Mafia has an amazing song, Don't You Worry Child. Don't Worry Child. Oh my God. Just like, I don't know what it is about those two. I kind of recently fell in love with EDM / techno, dubstep, all that. I've always had love for it. Which, speaking of which, if you go to my funeral, when I make my playlist, because I'm going to DJ my own funeral, fun fact, you might hate me if you're not into that type of music. It is not all that, but I will have certain songs played. Yeah, just one of those things. And I'm just awkwardly curious. I've been really wanting to know, like, is there bands that you listen to that you no longer do because they changed a singer, they changed a vibe, they, you know, switched up and they're not who you fell in love with? Does that make sense? I actually worry that I'm going to be that artist and people are going to be like, you're not the MC Fish Stix I, you know, came to love. And I'm like, you don't even know what I went through to make what I made. And so that throws me into a loop, because then as an artist, I know that certain things happened in their life that changed them to write what they wrote and how they performed and everything around it, you know, like the songs they use to perform in live acts or whatever, you know, like the music videos, a lot of it, you know, and it's just something you don't think about until you're a musician, because now you have to actively think that way. And moving on, have you ever had something like a job that you didn't necessarily like when you started, but you started to like it over time? Like, I've been an overnight cook at Denny's for about 4 months now, and I am starting to find I slightly enjoy cooking. Like, I'm not a great cook by any means. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not a great cook. I make a mean pancake, as long as it's pre-made, pre-mixed, whatever. I can make a mean pancake then. But, you know, there's certain stuff that I'm not good at, and I'm aware. You know, I'm not culinary cutout, I guess you could say. I do slightly enjoy it, which is weird. But my passion is music. Maybe someday, you know. Like, I enjoy writing music. I enjoy connecting with people through music. Because to me, music is one of two things that breaks all language barriers. Music and love. When you love somebody that, you know, I've seen people love each other and they barely speak each other's language, but their love is unreal. And music. There are countries that we don't understand, or they don't understand our language, and they listen to it constantly. You know, you can watch any GT or The Voice challenges, and they'll sing in English, but they speak in Russian, Dutch, whatever, Vietnamese, and they sing like perfect English, and it's crazy to me. So one of two things that breaks all language barriers is love and music. It's weird. It is something I love, though, and I aspire to, and I just, you know, like, I got my, speaking of recaps for YouTube, I got my artist recap. America, thank you for jamming me. I believe second place was the Philippines. What? And third place was the UK. So I know I got homies in the UK. First off, thank you. I have homies in Canada that listen to me all the time. Thank you. I obviously know I have homies here in the US that listen to me. I appreciate you. I used to have some homies in Australia that used to jam me. Spain used to be huge. So I literally watch where you guys play me from. I check my Apple Music, like my artist Apple Music, all the time, and I check my Spotify artist all the time. Spotify for artists, Apple Music for artists, like, I check that all the time. And I literally do check the analytics for these. So when you watch these, I literally watch to see how long you watch, where I mess up, what I do wrong. I know I don't edit my videos, so I have to talk really fast and be really in your face. And it sucks, because one day I'm going to learn how to edit. I'm going to get unlazy and learn how to edit. And then I'm going to be able to, you know, and it'll be way easier. And I do apologize. I got two Roddies in the back moving around and all that fun stuff. So if you're hearing that noise, it's what it is. But I just want to say, I hope you're having a good year. I can't believe it's already halfway through January. It's crazy. And I will see you in a couple days, because it took forever for that video not to upload. That when I realized it didn't upload, I was like, it's already almost been a week. Are you serious? So I wanted to make sure I got a video out, because I owe you another video, because I made a promise to myself. This time around, I'm not messing around. In order to reach my goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the year, which is goal number one, you know, my main goal is 500 subscribers. I hit 284 the other day, or 283. Either way. And my big goal for the year is 1,000. So if I can hit like 500 by July, I'm after 1,000. Because YouTube, I'm coming for that play button. How do I get it? Good question. I get a YouTube play button by having 100,000 subscribers. Did you know that subscribing is free? Literally. Subscribing is 100% free. All you got to do is click subscribe. Bing. And then if you want to know when I do upload new videos, because I do plan on uploading shorts throughout the week, kind of rounding this off, making it easier for everybody to find me, be more regular. I'm planning on uploading a couple shorts. And yeah, so, you know, if you have any ideas for any videos that you want to see me do, please let me know. I have been recently on a haunted kick, ghost hunts. So I've been watching a lot of Sam and Colby. If you don't know them, check them out. They're amazing. Haunted Nights, Ghost Club Paranormal, Mackie and Amanda. Love them all. Call Me Chris. She does a couple ghost hunts with Spooky Boo, Selena Spooky Boo. And all these YouTubers I just mentioned, I'm 99.9% sure have never heard of me. I'm just shouting that love and, you know, trying to make sure that these people that already have upwards of 1 million subscribers get some extra attention. So if you think you can maybe get one of them to like comment down below, I would be blown away. I'd be shocked. I literally, one of my dreams is if I could ghost hunt with all of them at once, I would be in love. That'd be like a dream come true. YouTube, make it happen. Put me and, Sam and Colby, Mackie and Amanda, Call Me Chris and Selena Spooky Boo, and Ghost Club Paranormal and Haunted Nights all together. That's like 10 people. 10, 11, maybe 12 if they bring everybody type of thing. People. I can't even count. But yeah. Make it happen, YouTube. Somebody start tagging them down below. Especially if you watch this video all the way through, because that means you are awesome. And I have got some stuff to do. So you have a lovely day. I will see you in a couple days. I love your face. I love your face piece. I love that piece of your face that makes your face piece, because that piece of your face makes your face piece unique. Piece of your face belongs to you. I am Fish Stix. I love it. You guys have a good day. And yes, I do plan on ghost hunting soon. So if you have any ideas of where I can go, please let me know. Much love.